I'm really struggling to find some fault with this dish. I really am.
If I have to find something to complain about, please don't let me share it with these two in picture.
This round is where it really counts. This is your food, the dish you've been planning. It's all to play for.
After this, we will lose 3 of you. It's that plain and simple.
You've got 1 hour and 15 minutes to serve up your best dish for a place in the next round. Off you go.
I think every chef's competitive, every chef tries to be the best. When you run competitions, you also learn from other people and see different techniques. I am competitive, so I'm really looking forward to cooking my own food, just to kind of showcase what I can do.
Mark, what are you up to?
So I'm cooking a squab pigeon. I've also got some artichoke puree, a few pak choy leaves, and some pickled cherries.
Ah.
I'm guessing this dish is completely your own invention.
Yeah, it's lots of elements that I've taken throughout from where I've worked and kind of brought them all to kind of create my sort of style.
If your fiancée is a chef,
Yep.
why didn't she enter?
My fiancée's done Great British Menu.
Did Marcus beat her in any of the rounds?
I don't think Marcus.
So you're a competition pair, really, aren't you?
Yeah, we've done a few, and it's just nice to kind of change your environment, get out of the kitchen, and kind of do something a little bit different.
Mark's dish sounds confident.
He's cooking a squab pigeon. He's going to be serving the legs that he's confit and then roll them in breadcrumbs and pistachios and then deep frying them. The breasts have been sous vide and water bathed, and then they're going to be roasted in the pan. The most important thing about this technique is getting your timing absolutely right.
You've got just 4 minutes left to produce a masterpiece. Time's up. Stop. Mark, would you come and join us, please?
Mark has made breast and leg of pigeon with a pistachio crust served with an artichoke puree and artichoke crisps, pickled cherries, pak choy, a port and red wine sauce, and a pistachio and nasturtium garnish.
Mark, I think this plate of food looks stunning. Really, really lovely looking plate of food.
Thank you.
Very, very good indeed. Beautifully cooked pigeon. In fact, perfectly cooked pigeon. There's a freshness with the pak choy on the plate there as well, and the cherries are not too acidic. They're delicious. The sauce is deep and rich. The puree is beautiful and smooth and velvety. I'm really, really struggling to find some fault with this dish. I really am. Good job.
Sets the nerves.
What I love about this dish is the fact that it doesn't look like there's a lot on it, but there's so many different elements and textures and flavours coming through it. It's so accomplished. If I have to find something to complain about, please don't let me share it with these two in picture.
Thank you.
You're getting solid praise from the chefs at either side of me. I mean, I'm looking at this, I'm looking at you. I think this is a chef that's really learned his craft. It's a stonking good dish. Mark, you've got to be chuffed, right?
Yeah, I'm very happy, very, very happy.
He's playing it very cool and calm. I'll give him that much.
I was a bag of nerves before I came in, but thank you very much.
That's cracking.
Well done, Mark. Well done.
I'm feeling over the moon. It's good that everything just kind of went all together and shone for me today.
This is a pastry invention test.
We're looking for the all-round chef, and pastry is very much part of it.
Please reveal your ingredients. You have some champagne, dark chocolate, pecans, some pudding rice, green tea powder, ground coffee, ricotta cheese, blackberries, peaches and lemon thyme. You also have to the side a limited larder.
You're going to have 10 minutes to plan your dish, 1 hour and 15 to cook it. And at the end of it, 2 of you are going to be leaving the competition. You're really going to need to fight for your place in the next round. Give it your best shot. Off you go.
27-year-old head chef Mark has been impressing from the start.
This is a very serious chef, and I'm expecting big things from him today.
After the heat, I have put myself into a good position. Now going forward, I've got to keep up that standard and keep pushing myself.
Mark, what are you going to do for us?
So I'm going to do a vanilla parfait and then a blackberry, thyme and champagne jelly.
Something you've done before?
I've done a few of the elements, so
The dish going to evolve?
hopefully, well, as I'm thinking about it.
How ambitious are you, Mark?
I'm very ambitious to keep cooking for you and kind of showcase what I can do.
And do you see yourself in that final?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Need to get this one out first.
Fair enough. Mark smiles when he talks about his food, and that continues here today. His dessert is a vanilla parfait. He's making a champagne jelly flavoured with blackberries to go with it.
But I think this is going to be more than just parfait and champagne jelly. Mark is not a chef that does things by half. I'm really looking forward to this dish. It's intriguing. Chefs, you've got 30 seconds left.
Guys, that is it. Time's up.
Mark's dessert is a vanilla parfait, covered with a champagne, blackberry and lemon thyme jelly, with burnt honey, blackberry puree, a brown sugar crumb, fresh blackberries and a lemon thyme meringue.
Mark, it's a very neat and well-presented dessert there.
I agree. It looks beautiful. Very clear, very crisp-looking dessert. Well done.
Thank you.
The parfait is creamy and rich with the hint of vanilla, that lovely blackberry jelly that coats it, brings a freshness and sharpness. This is fantastic, fantastic dessert, and I just hope you continue to grow from strength to strength.
The balance with the brown sugar crumb and the blackberry sauce with the thyme and the little shards of meringue. You know, you've really covered a huge amount of skill in a very small, intricate little dessert. Everything about this dish works. Great job, really good job, well done. This is a tough round. It's not every day you get a chance to cook for some of the biggest critics in the country. This is your food, your chance to shine and to show them how good you are. We can only take 3 of you through to knockout week. At the end of today, 1 of you is going to be leaving the competition. So fight hard in there, guys.
1 hour and 15 minutes, 2 courses. Do us proud, make yourselves proud. I wish you the best of luck. Off you go.
My dishes are to the wire, an hour on the money, no talking, head down. I think if I get everything right on the money, today's going to be a good day.
Mark, how you doing?
Yeah, nervous. I've got a lot to do in a short amount of time, so it's going to be a push.
So what are you going to make for us, the critics, today?
A pan-fried turbot with some maple glazed chicken wings, and then for my dessert I've got a olive oil and lemon cake.
Have you had time to practice the dish, Mark?
I've practiced twice.
Okay.
Once I was 5 minutes under. The last time when I plated up for 4, I was dead on the money, so.
Why turbot?
It's a beautiful fish, as you can see. It's fair size.
You haven't skimmed, have you, on the quality?
I wasn't expecting it to be that big, but I did request a big one.
Mark's main course is pan-fried turbot, chicken wings, great combination.
confit in the chicken wings and then glazing them in maple syrup. You've got chicken skin. You've got asparagus served with a sauce made from the chicken bones. That sounds amazing.
For his dessert, Mark is going to make an olive oil and lemon cake. That is going to be served with fresh strawberries, strawberry sauce. He's serving meringue with it, and a vanilla creme fraiche. This dessert sounds wonderful. I think Mark is a very capable chef, and if he can deliver and execute these dishes well, not only will we be happy, he'd impress our critics.
Mark, you've got 15 minutes to your first course.
Thank you, Chef.
Are you going to be on time?
Yes, Chef.
So Mark's main course, turbot, chicken wings, mushroom, charred onions. I'm expecting this to be little boned out chicken wings, not the sort that you'd pick up at some Peckham chicken shop.
This dish will only work if he has the ability to cook his fish perfectly.
Mark, it's looking good here.
Everything's ready, just got a plate, I think.
Mark, you don't look very flustered.
I feel it inside.
We normally see panic and fear and scared chefs right now, but you look very calm.
Looks good.
Hello.
Hi.
Good day.
Mark's main course is turbot, with chicken wings glazed in maple syrup, fried porcini mushrooms, charred onions, mushroom puree, confit potatoes, asparagus, crispy chicken skin, and a chicken jus.
To find a big lump of chicken skin which has been fried to crisp, I mean, you can hear that one tapping on the plate. That makes me very happy.
Well, this is impressive. There isn't a single item on this dish that he hasn't got absolutely perfect. This is one hell of a start. I think it's absolutely terrific.
The fish, I think, is cooked absolutely perfectly. An amazing amount of work has gone into the chicken wings, lovely mushroom puree. It's terrific. It's a plate of food you really want to get your face into.
All the elements are very good. They pull together as a team. This is pretty good cooking.
It's a very nicely well-executed plate of food.
I would absolutely eat this whole dish without a problem.
That's scary.
How was that then? I told you it was scary.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Right, you've got 15 minutes for your dessert.
Mark's dessert, he's doing a bit of baking. Olive oil and lemon cake, which does actually fill my overfed heart with a little bit of joy.
Mark, you've got 5 minutes left. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, thanks.
Are you always this cool, calm, in control?
No, this is, you should see it on a Saturday night.
On time as well.
For dessert, Mark has served an olive oil and lemon cake with vanilla creme fraiche, fresh strawberries, strawberry jelly, meringue with strawberry powder, and a strawberry sauce.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Technically, there's nothing wrong with this. It's a really perfectly done cake. The cream is really nice and soft, but it's a bit like a dainty English tea without really sweet jam and lovely, lush, unnecessary Cornish clotted cream.
All of it is basically fine. It's very light and it's very fresh. It doesn't quite grab me in the way that the main course did.
I think the idea of the cake and strawberries with cream is very simple, but the way that Mark has executed, he's really lifted the whole dessert.
It reminds me of eating afternoon tea cake. He's done a great, great job, but I think this dish could go even further.
It went a lot better than I had anticipated. I was a little bit stressed beforehand. I'm hoping that the critics will be raving about it. All I know is that I've produced food that I would like to eat, and hopefully they'll understand and get it.
Today, you have an invention test. You have 2 hours and 15 minutes to create one outstanding dish, savoury or sweet. It is absolutely up to you.
We've also removed the water baths, the sous vide machines and your chemicals. Today is all about creative thinking and good cookery.
Off you go.
"27-year-old head chef Mark also left the critics and judges raving about his food.
Mark has chosen venison for his dish today, but he's bringing to it a puree made from black pudding. He's got beetroots that he's pickling. He's cooking oxtail to make a sauce with.
You want this competition, brother, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's an amazing competition to be part of, and hopefully I keep showcasing my food. Just got to keep stepping up my game. Each round comes with a little bit more confidence, and you can really push the boundaries with next dishes you're going to do, and hopefully I can really show what I've been doing for the last 10 years.
You have got just 20 seconds to do whatever it is you've got to do. Time's up. Stop.
Last up is Mark's venison, served with a ballotine of oxtail, smoked and pickled beetroot, black pudding puree, beetroot leaves, and an oxtail sauce.
You have such a light touch. The venison is juicy. The oxtail is so deep and beautiful and soft. It's lovely. The sauce is good, and I particularly like the sweetness that you get from the beetroot. Tried and tested combinations, I think, in the hand of someone who really loves cooking. I love this.
Thank you.
In your plates of food, it's like art. And in eating it, it doesn't fail to deliver that. This is a fantastic plate of food.
You've shown skill, and that's what I'm looking for on a plate. I want to see the chef that shows me some skill, something different, something daring, and I think you've really done that very, very well. Another great dish from you.
Thank you. I can relax a bit now. Today was an amazing day. Hopefully I can keep pushing forward with that sort of comments.
Today, you have 90 minutes to create one outstanding plate of food that's going to get you into semi-finals week. Off you go.
"27-year-old Mark is a joint head chef with his fiancée. So far, he's wowed the judges with his meticulous presentation and creative flavours. His stunning venison in the last knockout round was no exception.
I'm going to have to cook better than the rest of the guys out there. That's what I've had to do in the whole competition so far. So, ready for battle.
So what's the dish?
So I'm cooking a lamb rack with some lovely glazed sweetbreads, a little tomato tortellini, some goat's curd, a lovely courgette and basil puree, some fresh peas and bull beans, and an olive crumble.
Do you ever get flustered, Mark?
Yeah, when my fiance's at the back of my ear, yeah.
We should bring her in.
Yeah.
I love the sound of your dish. I think that I'm a massive fan of lamb. Just looking at your bench there on the back and those fabulous ingredients, I'm really excited. I can't wait to taste it.
Thank you.
I love courgettes, I love rack of lamb, I love sweetbread.
This is a dish that just sounds delicious on the off.
I've never had a tomato tortellini before. I love the idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, it sort of all seems right.
Everything about this dish I love. It just sounds delicious. This is the dish I would choose off the menu. It just sings out to me. It sounds amazing.
Guys, you've only got 5 minutes left now. Start thinking about plating up. That is it. Time is up. Time's up.
What are you worrying about? Huh?
You happy, yeah?
What are you worrying about?
Looks lovely.
You always say that.
Nice. Absolutely stunning. A vision of spring.
Well done, boys.
First up is Mark. He's made a rack of lamb with tomato tortellini and butter glazed sweetbreads. They're garnished with goat's curd and a courgette and basil puree, turnips, peas, broad beans, baby gem lettuce, and an olive crumb. It's served with a lamb sauce.
Mark, I really enjoy in your cooking how you take ingredients and put your twist on it. And whether it be in the tortellinis with this amazing punch of tomato flavour or the olive crumb with this hint of sweetness coming through. The lamb for me is spot on, perfect how I would love it. That pink, I love the fat on it as well. I could give you a hug right now, but he'd get upset.
Mark, earlier when we spoke about the dish, I loved all the ingredients that you put together. And always when you've chosen the dish, you want it to live up to its title. And for me, this is just absolutely outstanding plate of food, really.
Thank you.
It is delicious on so many different levels. I actually don't know where to begin. The courgette puree is beautiful and smooth. The sweetbreads are crisp and soft in the centre, have a great texture. The lamb sauce is delicious. The tomato tortellini that I've never had before was well worth the wait. It was fabulous. The goat's curd, you know, I could just keep going on and on and on about this dish. It's fabulous, its textures are fantastic, it tastes great, it looks stunning. Stunning looking plate of food.
Thank you very much.
I can't keep praising you.
Thank you.
That's more than enough for one day.
You can't say enough.
That's enough.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Very well done.
Got it, mate. Fantastic. Oh, cheers for that.
Couldn't he have gone last?
No negative feedback is always difficult because if I get through to the next round, it sets me up for a bigger fall if anything doesn't pull off properly. So, yeah, it's a difficult one.
You're cooking for a place in finals week.
You have 1 hour and 45 minutes to cook, 1 main course and a dessert. We can only take the best chefs through, so you better make this count if you want that place. Good luck, off you go.
Oh, it's going to be really difficult to cook against Andy and Scott. It's probably the most nervous I've felt in the whole competition so far. Hopefully, if I don't mess up, then these dishes will see me through.
How are you, Mark?
I'm very well, thank you.
What are you cooking for us?
Some plaice with different textures of cauliflower. For dessert, I'm doing a coconut panna cotta with salt-baked pineapple, ginger beer sorbet. It's a little bit of coriander and basil gel on there. It's a nice fresh dessert after you've tried everything today.
Where's the inspiration for these dishes come from?
I really like plaice. I think it's a beautiful fish. I love the difference you can kind of get with cauliflower, and you can kind of change it by just cooking it in different ways.
It sounds like to me, Mark, a very simple dish.
It is a simple dish, but it's a beautiful dish. There's lots of little elements on it.
You've tested them and you've tasted them.
The place dish I've done twice and the dessert I've done numerous times. I'm also against two amazing chefs who are cooking their heart out today, so I've got to up it and kind of make sure it's perfect for you.
Great. We'll let you crack on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark is making for us a main course, which is place and a lot of different textures and ways of preparing cauliflower. We're having pickled cauliflower, roasted cauliflower, and a puree of cauliflower.
One thing I do know about cauliflower, it does have a big flavour. And sometimes if there's too much of it, it could overpower the fish itself. Coconut panna cotta, flavours of the tropics. This sounds great. The garnish is salt-baked pineapple. I really love the sound of that. But, as always with a panna cotta, it's got to have the right consistency. It's got to have the wobble factor.
My hands are shaking like mad now.
Chefs, this is your last 2 minutes.
Andy, just step back and take a deep breath. You've done so well so far. Don't lose the plot now. Last 60 seconds. Make them count.
Chefs, that's it. Time's up. Stop cooking.
Mark is up first.
These plates of food look fantastic yet again.
Thank you.
His main course is plaice with cauliflower scales, pickled and roasted cauliflower, cauliflower couscous, and cauliflower puree, pickled grapes and golden raisins, with a creamy fish and grape juice sauce.
The sauce is stunning. It's creamy, it's velvety. It's such an enjoyable plate of food to eat, and it's so clever how you captured the different textures and the different methods of cooking a simple cauliflower.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The cauliflower does work very, very well. It's not overpowering. The very delicate flavour of the plaice itself is absolutely great. The sauce, it's got a velvetiness about it. It's rich. I think that little addition of grape juice in there, I'm taking that one. That's a good one. Great dish.
Thank you very much.
For dessert, Mark has made coconut panna cotta topped with salt-baked pineapple, a basil coriander gel, ginger tuiles, puffed rice and viola flowers, and a ginger sorbet with desiccated coconut.
The presentation of the panna cotta looks great, but as always with the panna cotta, it's all about the texture.
I love the idea of a salt-baked pineapple. I just find the salt has not penetrated enough to make a difference, but I love the tuile. The popped rice is nice. What I do like is when you take that sorbet with desiccated coconut around it, it actually enhances what that panna cotta is.
All of the flavours in this dish work together. The coconut, the pineapple, the mango, the ginger beer sorbet, they're always going to work together, but they've been in safe hands today, and you've really delivered that level of expectation that you want from those ingredients.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
2 fantastic plates of food again. Well done.
Thank you very much. Today was difficult, and I think I pushed myself as much as I could. I created 2 good dishes, so I can't ask for any more than that.
This is the start of a massive culinary adventure. First step is chef's table. However, you have to earn the right to be there.
Throughout the competition, you have been cooking with the best ingredients. Today, we have turned that on its head, an invention test from scraps.
1 hour and 15 minutes to win you a place at Chef's Table. Off you go.
Mark S. Wow, from the very first plate, we knew we had a very serious chef on our hands.
The way he dresses is like an artist at work.
I think there is a lot of pressure on. I've kept quite consistent up until now. If one mistake gets made, I think they will go hard on it, and I'll probably go home.
Congratulations for making it here, Mark.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling to be here.
What are you making?
So I'm making a pork broth, some pork belly, glazed cod's cheek with a bit of coriander, and I've made spiced cod's cheek tortellini. It's trying to get the stuff done in time is the biggest challenge here today.
That's it. Stop.
Mark has served the pork belly offcut, topped with cod cheeks fried in soy sauce and crispy pork crackling. On the side, a tortellini with cod cheek filling. His Thai broth is flavoured with pork ribs and trimmings of coriander, spring onion and chilli.
That is a really clever dish, and it took me by surprise because I looked down at tortellini, pork belly, and I thought Italy. And actually what you've got in here are loads of flavours of Asia. You've got really nice, soft meat. You've got really nice, soft pasta. I think it's delicious. Very, very clever. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The glazed cod cheek with a bit of soy through that, for me, is stunning. Absolutely stunning.
I like it. It's very good.
Thank you. Oh, it was really tough. You have that few minutes to kind of plan the dish, and I pulled out something that I'm pretty proud of. Yeah, it's all in all a good day.
5 hours from now, this dining room will be full and service for the chef's table will begin. Mark has designed the main course.
What are you cooking for your main course?
A suckling pork rack, and then I'm doing belly, confit belly, and then also got a spiced pig's head fritter with a sweet potato puree, some Earl Grey soaked prunes, some pickled apples, some granola. There's quite a few elements to the dish.
You know you've only got a few hours and you're cooking on your own for 22 chefs up there.
I think this dish is just a chefy chef dish. I think every chef in the land loves a nice, hot, crispy bit of spicy pork head.
Are you going to need a bit of help from your comrades in the kitchen here?
I think I definitely will. It's probably about 16 different movements for the plate, so it's a lot.
Good luck, Mark.
Thank you.
And please, I really want you to enjoy this.
Thank you.
I love the sound of this dish. Mark is really pushing himself.
Just got to get the pig's head on. They take about 3 hours in a pressure cooker, and then I need the suckling pork belly to go in the oven next. So they're just two massive jobs. Once that's on, then I can slow down a bit and get everything else done.
I hope it's realistic when it comes to the plating, that he gets everything on there, and these flavours really do complement each other.
22 plates of food with 16 elements going on. Wow, is he going to have to move quick?
Within 10 minutes, Mark has got his pork belly in the duck fat ready to be confit. It'll take a few hours at 90 degrees to cook. His next big job is to start his spiced pig's head fritters. He needs to braise them in mace and juniper berries.
The pig's head is a long process, but because I've got the pressure cookers, it pretty much halves it.
The 5-spice flavoured pork sauce is reducing, and he now has the laborious task of preparing the sweet potato element of his main course.
So I've got 100 balls for a portion,
This is an all right job. You get good forearms. I've got some smaller ones of apple to do, and they're about 10 a portion. I wouldn't do this job if I didn't love it. It's all about the pressure, I suppose.
This is a colossal effort for Mark. There is so much risk in this dish, it's unbelievable. This is the type of dish that you want a team of 8 to 10 chefs standing behind you to help you deliver it and dress it. Mark's going to be doing it alone. This is, without a doubt, a mountain for Mark to climb.
With all the balls ready to go, Mark's next challenge is to meticulously French trim the racks of pork.
It's probably close to 40, 50 bones to scrape and make sure it's nice. Cooking's not just about the amazing flavours, it's also about the theatre. That's why I love the industry we work in.
Oh my God, that smells amazing. Gloves on and start picking, I think.
Yeah, it's just trying to get it off the bone, and then the sauce goes back through, set, pressed, cut, paneed, deep fried.
Tell you what, if you've got any left over, I'd like a takeaway box of this, please.
This is a painstakingly tricky job, but essential for the fritters.
He has put himself under a huge amount of pressure, but he looks very relaxed, he looks in control.
Just looks so calm and cool in here, doesn't it?
Sounds like he's a man who's on a mission.
We're on the Big Dipper at the minute. We're just getting ready for takeoff.
It's been a tough start to the meal. Now, the spotlight is on Mark, who has to bring 16 elements together.
How are we looking? Are we going to be on time?
It's just the pork. It's just taking a little bit longer than I anticipated.
How long? Because you've only got a few minutes.
I'm going to send it when it's perfect.
It's your call.
Yeah.
Question is, are you going to keep 22 top-end chefs waiting?
Cutlet and belly of suckling pig, spiced fritter, sweet potato, Earl Grey soaked prunes. I don't think I've ever had an Earl Grey soaked prune before.
Come on, Mark, you need to start. I mean, if everything else is ready, by the time you start cutting that pork, you would have rested quite a bit, no?
Yes, chef.
Fire up your backside, son. I think it's time to move.
It's a risky main course. The fritter needs to arrive crisp. The crackling needs to be spot on. The cutlet has to be perfectly moist. It's got its risks, but in the hands of an accomplished cook, they should be able to pull it off.
How's the rack look?
Yeah, it's looking perfectly cooked.
Mark, I think that was fantastic.
Thank you, chef.
There's a lot of elements going on there, and you really have put yourself under it. But wow, does it look good?
Service, please. Service, please.
Well done.
Thank you, chef.
Really well done.
Thanks, Phil.
Well done, mate. That's banging.
A crazy dish to try and pull off, but I think he had to either go big or go home today. Everything went to plan. Everything cooked in time. I'm very happy.
Mark's main course is pork 3 ways. Roast cutlet and confit belly of suckling pig. A spiced pig's head fritter. Crackling. Balls of sweet potato and pickled apple. Prunes soaked in Earl Grey tea. Spiced granola. Choy sum. And a spiced pork sauce.
If our chefs upstairs don't love this plate of food, then you know what? I think it's time to put my jacket up and give it up, because that is very, very good.
Belly's delicious. The belly's so good. I thought it was a great dish, probably the best so far of the evening. The texture were good, the cooking of the meat was perfect, the little deep fry fritter, I thought that was delicious.
The spice fritter is really nice, and a little bit of crackling. I could have eaten a barrel of them with about 40 pints of beer, so yeah, it's good.
I was bowled over in terms of flavors, the textures, and the presentation. From me, full marks. I absolutely loved it.
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, you can tell by the plate, it's absolutely clean. A real chef's dish. Very nicely seasoned. Everything was lovely. It was a joy to eat.
Yeah, that was cracking. Lovely soft pork. I mean, a sauce with a real sense of purpose, and lovely sweet notes of the prunes. I thought that was delicious. Absolutely delicious.
There's nothing overpowering anything. The pork is actually the main element on the plate. For me, this is the dish of the evening.
This has been a great dish from Mark. He's cooked his heart out. He pushed himself. I think he's done himself so proud today.
Good evening, Mark. I'm Daniel Clifford. What I really liked is you've put a lot of technical skill into it. Every bit was absolutely perfectly seasoned. The prunes did bring something to the party. The pork was cooked perfectly. The combinations were perfect. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Tonight, we needed something special, and you delivered that. It was a great dish. You know, for me, so far, the highlight. Thank you
very much. Thank you.
Oh, it's overwhelmed. It's an amazing feeling to get great feedback from them. My heart was pounding, but they all had happy, smiley faces, and yeah, really chuffed.
This is an invention test with a difference. There is no fish, there's no meat, and there's no poultry. But what we do have behind us are 3 tables of stunning ingredients.
1 hour and 15 minutes. Off you go. Are you going to create a dish with very little cooking?
Yeah, there is, I suppose, very little cooking, yeah.
How brave is it to make a tomato salad at this stage?
Probably brave and stupid, but I don't know where I'm bordering.
Whoa!
Bit of a strange one, coming into a cooking competition and just plating some veg, but it's a beautiful dish.
That's it. Time's up. Stop.
All right.
Mark, please come and join us.
Mark has made a salad with a tomato heart infused with basil oil, sous vide tomatoes, and raw green tomatoes. It's served with a smoked aubergine puree, olive sourdough crouton, and an olive crumb.
Mark, I am absolutely gobsmacked that you have served a tomato salad today. It tastes good. It's seasoned well. The tomatoes are naturally beautiful. But with all those ingredients on the table, the different things that we could have done or even added into this, I am absolutely shocked.
Mark, it's tasty. I would finish it. But if you're really going to show this off, then make me a bit of jelly, dehydrate something, lift it to the next level.
I find that absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. The bits that you've added and the flavours that you've got bursting out of that plate just transform me to either Provence or the Italian Riviera. I feel myself blessed that I don't have to judge you from a technical ability. Right, I think what you've done is probably stuck a couple of hours on the judging debate. Mark, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
When my parents found out that I wanted to be a chef, I think they were very supportive. I left home when I was 16 and a half to go to a hotel. But when I first moved into my first staff accommodation, my mum walked away crying. I think doing the competition and hopefully winning it will really showcase everything I've put into the industry, all the hard work and the 18-hour days. Winning MasterChef might change my life. Service. It's an incredible competition that many doors will open. I never thought I'd make it this far. The first day is always going to be the scariest. You walk in and it's just Greg, Monica and Marcus. It doesn't get tougher than that.
Right from the start, he shone out as a very competent, knowledgeable chef.
I'm really struggling to find some fault with this dish. I really am.
If I have to find something to complain about, please don't let me share it with these two in picture. This chef just continued to stun and wow us.
Another great dish from you. Mark has shown an amazing level of skill, an all-round chef in every single area.
There's been so many highlights in this, but the critics round was pretty hard. It's really difficult to try and produce such quality in such a short amount of time for some of the best critics in Britain.
Mark, it's looking good here.
This is one hell of a start. I think it's absolutely terrific.
The best dish I've cooked in this competition is probably my showstopper dish.
Its textures are fantastic, it tastes great, it looks stunning.
I got some incredible feedback.
Mark, you're on, big boy.
Yes, chef. It really elevated me to carry on in the competition.
Fire up your backside, son. I think it's time to move. Mark's pork dish at the chef's table has got to be one of my favourites.
There's a lot of elements going on there, but wow, does it look good.
How he pushed himself to produce that dish, and all those chefs upstairs raved about it.
For me, this is the dish of the evening.
Tonight, we needed something special, and you delivered that.
There's only been one round where I believe Mark did not live up to those expectations.
I am absolutely gobsmacked that you have served a tomato salad today.
Just saw Marcus's eyes. Yeah, your heart sinks. That was a pretty low point for me. But I've been able to pick myself up.
Very good, this, very good.
I think Mark is a very, very clever chef. He has an incredible palate, an eye for detail. His dishes have been exceptional.
The taste, the textures, the flavours of what Mark is achieving is outstanding.
Oh, it's been such a tiring, exhausting, emotional, but fun ride. I'd love to lift that trophy. But I've got two other incredible chefs standing in my way.
Welcome, chefs, to your professional MasterChef final. The spotlight is on you. I can only wish you the best of luck.
I am so excited and so happy that you three are our finalists. And I know each of you is going to give me magic.
What you have in front of you is a battle. A battle to become the champion. Chefs, you've got 3 hours, 3 plates of food. Off you go.
I can't recall seeing so many ingredients on the tables. Our 3 chefs are really pushing themselves.
I'm going out to get myself a bigger spoon. We are in for a treat, a real treat.
Because the calibre of chef is so high, I kind of have to push the limit. You've got probably about 10 different elements on the starter. There's about 9 on the main, and I think there's about 12 on the dessert. You have to get them right today. If you don't get them right, you don't pick up that trophy.
Oh, nice happy smile on your face.
Yeah, so good to be in the final.
How much would you like to lift this title, mate?
Oh, it'd be massive. I've cooked my heart out throughout the whole competition, and it's kind of what I'm doing today. Great flavours, big combinations, stuff that you'll enjoy eating.
Mark's starter is pan-fried scallops with peas, buttermilk snow, roasted lemon puree. The roasted lemons, pureeing them down, that sounds delicious.
Mark has got buttermilk, which he's making into a snow. He's mixing the buttermilk with some cayenne pepper, and then he's going to freeze it, and he's scraping it down like a granita to serve on his scallop dish.
The buttermilk snow, the roasted lemon puree. Wow, I love the sound of this. This just makes the whole thing fun.
He's brought together classic flavours that go very well with scallops. But what Mark is doing is bringing it up to another level. This is what we want. We want these chefs to really push themselves and stand out.
Mark's main course is fillet of beef. This will have a beautiful texture going all the way through.
He's going to cook down the rib of beef and then remove the bone and compress it so it holds a lovely shape.
The braising of the rib is going to be where he's going to get his sauce from. Add the bone marrow into the equation and it just takes the dish to a new level. Wow, love it. Love the sound of this. He's not cooking a barbecue today, but he's going to be giving us the flavours of a barbecue. Mark is making a charcoal emulsion. This is something I've never had before. And it's made with very gently heated through scallops, charcoal oil. He's also adding squid ink into the emulsion as well. He needs to be very careful of how strong that flavour comes through this dish.
You like barbecue?
It's like licking charcoal. That's quite unusual.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's good, though.
In the dessert, there's every element in the book, apart from making a souffle.
Mark's dessert is an elderflower panna cotta with a vanilla parfait wrapped in a strawberry jelly. This sounds amazing.
We have had an amazing amount of panna cottas in this competition. To be honest, I thought I'd had enough, but on reading this one, I want to have one more. Mark is also using strawberries in various different forms. There is a strawberry sorbet, strawberry jelly. He's also making granola. What I do love is the texture it's going to bring to this dessert.
He's also making a gooseberry candy floss as well. How's that going, Mark?
It's going pretty good. You can't go wrong with a bright pink candy floss machine, can you?
That's pretty bright. I've been at the fairground.
Yeah, it's good for the kids.
It's there for a bit of theatre. You kind of have to pull out all the stops at the end, and this one really packs a punch.
I love the sounds of Mark's dish and the fact that every element on it, he's brought something that's going to challenge not just him within the 3 hours, but us.
What I do like about what Mark's doing is
pushing himself all the way to the end. That is what I expect from a chef in the final, pushing the boundaries, taking risks, and delivering it on the plate.
Whoa, mate. Have you got time for all of this?
No, no, I don't. It's, yeah, it's head down, crack on.
You really are going for this today, aren't you?
Yeah, I have to. I want to see everyone else do well, and I want to produce my best food, and then let the judges kick it out.
Mark, up you come, please, sir. That is stunning. Incredible work. Beautiful dishes. It's like food art.
Mark's first dish is a starter of roasted scallops with fresh peas, pea puree, pea foam, charred baby leeks, dried serrano ham, and a roasted lemon puree. Finished with a buttermilk snow.
The scallop has been cooked perfectly. The peas, very sweet. You've got them at their best, but the lemon puree for me and your buttermilk takes this plate of food to another level. When you've added the extra touches that are you elevate your cooking, and it leaves a really big smile on my face.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The snow is delicious because it has the coldness to the dish. You've got the lovely sweet bitterness of the lemon, and then, of course, the natural sweetness of those scallops, leeks, peas. Again, layer on layer on layer on layer of fabulous flavour. Great job.
It's a stunningly good dish. That's a pretty decent start, mate, isn't it?
For his main, Mark has cooked fillet of beef with a bone marrow crust and glazed beef short rib. He's serving it with heritage carrots, salt-baked, roasted, candied and pickled. The charcoal emulsion and a bone marrow sauce.
I think this is outstanding work. It really is beautiful food. This beef is delicious. That short rib literally does melt in your mouth. You don't need to chew it. It literally just falls apart and melts into your mouth. Charcoal emulsion, I don't know a cook's brain that can work this out, but that is also delicious. It's a slight bitterness, as if some things come from a barbecue. It's a delicious, intriguing, beautiful-looking, very clever plate of food, and I feel myself very lucky to be sitting here, because that is exceptional.
You've got one vegetable on this plate, and that's carrots. You've salt-baked the carrot, there's roasted carrot, there's carrots that are being pickled, and every one of them, you know, has brought a different flavour element to the eating of this beef dish. It's so, so clever.
Thank you.
The idea of the dish is fabulous. The choice of beef is interesting. The fillet of beef is never always big flavoured meat, but you've enhanced it by adding the rib onto the plate as well. The charcoal idea is brilliant. Sometimes when we add charcoal into a dish, it can be completely overpowering, but I think you've got the balance absolutely right. I think the sauce is delicious, but I think it lacks a touch of salt. This is the final, and I'm going to look for the finer details.
OK.
Finally, Mark's dessert is an elderflower panna cotta, topped with a vanilla parfait wrapped in strawberry jelly, poached strawberries, granola, yoghurt, and gooseberry jelly. It's served with a strawberry sorbet and candy floss, and finished with a gooseberry sauce.
That reminds me of a Christmas snow globe. I want to pick it up and shake it and see if the bits move.
It's so clever to have such a sharp gooseberry syrup that you're then pouring over the candy floss, and how that just then comes together, I think, is just lovely, amazing.
I love the idea of the granola. It brings texture to the dish, and the little salt that you get in the back of this dish is clever. The one thing that we really love about creativity and restauranting and delivering plates of food is the fantastic theatre that comes with it. You certainly delivered that today.
Thank you.
That is an incredible taste journey. It's not over sweet. The flavour of that is bigger than its size. I think that's incredibly clever and very, very Moorish. I'd probably have that and order another one.
Mark, from your very first dish that you presented to us, I knew you were always going to be in the final. I can smell a good chef when there's one in front of me, and you are a very good chef. One thing I'll say to you, whatever happens today, you're going to be a star of the future. You really are. Well done. Great job.
Thank you.
Hello, mate. Well done, guys. Well done, mate. It's done. I'm done.
I think Mark really showed his class here today. It was off the scale.
Mark is star quality chef who has delivered at such high levels all the way through the competition. Very, very solid, talented cook.
I'm massively proud. I'm proud of what I've achieved. It'd be incredible to be called champion. It's just been such a tiring, exhausting, but fun competition to be part of. So it would just top everything off.
It has been a fantastic competition, and this today was a celebration of culinary art.
You've done your family proud, and you've made yourselves proud, and you've certainly made me proud.
We have made a decision. Our professional MasterChef champion for 2015 is Mark.
You deserve it.
I can't believe it. MasterChef champion. Well deserved.
Thank you. You've done an amazing, amazing job. Well done.
You are an incredible chef. An incredible chef. Well done.
His food is fabulous. I think this chef has got such a great future ahead of him.
What a talent. I know one thing. If that chef ever opens up his own restaurant, I would love to be the first customer.
I'm massively proud of myself. It's been such a long journey. Well, yeah, it's been phenomenal. From the start, I've always been the pretty stern one, so you've got some emotion out of me now.
There's a star.